UCLA and Washington here at Pauley Pavilion. The Bruins have lost their last 2 games. They have not played in 8 days. Meanwhile, Washington coming off a win against Arizona State after a 4-game skid.
Shabazz missed layup for the first opportunity. Has not been feeling well, but he promises that is no excuse tonight.
You're playing the Celtics. Dwight Howard, by the way, is playing for Los Angeles as Muhammad is fouled. All right, Joe, just a minute and a half in. It's early, 2-0 Washington. First, Bill, your thoughts on what you just saw in that finish, how Illinois got that basket with us in the second leg.
Never give up a backdoor cut at any time, much less in the final possession of the game.
Meanwhile, Scott Suggs missing a layup. Washington on the road trying to get to 6-4
and run the Bruins out on their home court with fundamentals, footwork, execution, and the fast break.
Muhammad missing for your first shot at your alma mater UCLA as Ware gets the steal. Adams trying to track it down, and Gaddy saved it under his own hoop, and Muhammad there to put it in. UCLA doesn't mind a fast-paced contest. They want to get out and run as well.
And as soon as they score in transition, Coach Howard loves to call a timeout.
From the corner, Muhammad hits the jumper. He's got a smooth stroke. That's a 2. One of the best freshmen in the country. He is second in the Pac-12 in scoring. He's got 9 20-point games.
Shabazz, his best attribute is his movement without the ball and the catch and shoot. His percentage is astronomically better than trying to go off his own dribble.
He late in the game, his first career attempt. That was not the play called by Romar, but he was the open man. He fired a 3, missed it. Arizona hung on to win the game. There's Kemp underneath. Sean Kemp Jr. making his 3rd straight start. He will not stop shooting, and that's what Romar wants. UCLA out in transition. Muhammad missing on the pull-up. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Powell.
Finally, some transition opportunities here for the Bruins.
Muhammad on the drive. Can't kiss it in the first time. It does the second time.
The team is playing spiritless, emotionless, unexciting basketball. And twice now, Gaddy has given layup opportunities to the Bruins by the Dogs, trying to force the Bears into do something they don't want to do.
Muhammad going back door, tough shot, well defended by Kemp.
Land on it becoming. Oh, what a horrendous pass.
Anderson with a steal, 3-on-2 for UCLA. Muhammad had it blocked by Wilcox. Poked out to Anderson.
Not exactly how you run the 3-on-2 conditioner drill.
Finish what you're saying, Bill, about Muhammad, about how you said you don't think this is what he expected. What did you?
When you look around college basketball and the fantastic sport, event, product, opportunity that it is, you're coming here to UCLA, the school with the most national championships, with the greatest tradition of all. You're playing here on a Thursday night on ESPN, and the place is less than half full.
About coach and what he taught you about basketball and life.
But we didn't know that until we left. I left and joined the NBA, and things changed.
Ball misfired. Gaddy down court.
Goodness gracious.
Tried to throw it off of Drew.
How can you turn a 1-on-0 fast break into a turnover where the other team scores the other way?
And then Drew bricks a pull-up 2. Muhammad cleans it up and scores. Smith was there.
Just the facts.
Although I think you might have said it's the 5th or the 9th worst team they've had. And the 2-minute mark here, we got a tie game between Washington and UCLA despite 12 turnovers by the Huskies. Shot clock at 3. And that is pretty...
Let's go.
All right, as Brett Musburg would say, back to the game, Bill, with Washington leading by 1. 90 seconds left. Here's Muhammad, and that's in and out.
And if they had a better front court, they would be in that list of 5.
So you don't think Michigan's in the top 5 of the best teams in college basketball? Why? Hits a 3 to beat the buzzer and tie the game at the half. Time now for the UPS halftime report. Hey, guys, that was the first 3 by either team in this game. in the first half, scoring in a lot of different ways, Bill.
Shabazz Muhammad moving beautifully without the ball, coming slashing off those picks, big, vicious, hard blocks of granite there in transition. The ability of Shabazz Muhammad playing against all odds here with the serious gastrointestinal problems there, be able to finish mightily at the rim time and time again, particularly when the other team just gives them a layup on yet another ill-advised shot. The numbers for Shabazz Muhammad, solid as can be.
Suggs playing with 3 fouls, didn't get a lot of minutes in that first half. He'll take the 2 as he got 3. Suggs, the double team comes, now he backs off. He'll take the jumper. Both teams under 40% from the field.
That well.
Drew driving on Gaddy, scoops it in, and a foul. You choose, which, by the way, you used them all up last night. You have none for tonight. You're only supposed to have 3, not 24.
I'm doing fine.
Muhammad for 3.
Beautiful shot here for UCLA if they're going to get going in this game. It can't just be Shabazz Muhammad.
Muhammad got it back after the miss, goes up strong.
And so many of them have come through UCLA. Guys like Jackie Robinson, Rayford Johnson, Walt Hazard, Arthur Ashe, Kareem.
Second half here at Pauley Pavilion. Andrews slips, hits the deck. Jump ball, it will stay with Washington. Poked away by Anderson. UCLA looking to extend the lead, and Muhammad called for double dribble.
In the empty seats.
Okay, you've criticized now the attendance 5 times, so give me a solution. How do you fix it?
Play better basketball.
Okay, well, that's obvious. How do you play better basketball?
Better style.
However, the losing of late, well, what's the other option? What's the next best option for UCLA? He's recruiting, obviously. He's got 3 terrific freshmen here. For the season, just getting healthy and playing well. Back-to-back games in double figures for Kemp, who came in averaging 5 points per game. Muhammad hanging in the air but can't score. Went after it and knocked it out of bounds. Had a scoring issue with the numbers for Kemp. They've corrected it. Now Kemp officially with 10 as David Ware taps it in. Travis Ware has 7 rebounds. Nice. David Ware with 6. Muhammad underneath is foul.
Time. He loves to score. He loves the limelight. Come to him.
Over the Bruins. As Muhammad gets the second free throw. Arizona State and Stanford both battling for NCAA tournament positions. And Louisville, Notre Dame, our Saturday primetime game. Mike Gray, the Notre Dame head basketball coach, announcing today that they'll stay in the Big East 1 more year. Look like they're going to go to the ACC, but 1 more season in the Big East. Louisville has not won at Notre Dame in about 20 years.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Stanford playing beautiful basketball. They're pushing. They're playing an exciting, entertaining style. Arizona State has changed dramatically with the ability of Jahi.
Suggs to the corner. Andrews, will it be? No. Still without a 3-point shot. And a strong rebound by Shabazz Muhammad.
Grab a rebound. Shabazz Muhammad. That's how you play basketball.
Muhammad drives to the goal, blew the layup. But a foul called.
5 minutes to go.
So no credit to the defense in this game.
There's always credit to the defense, but this game needs some offensive work.
Drew got the steal. Muhammad, tough shot, won't go. 6 and 3 late play.
What Jim Larinaga has been able to do down there, I had the privilege of working with him a number of times before my spine failed. And he's just an outstanding teacher.
By Travis Ware.
The Ware brothers, all the intangibles.
Muhammad can't hit it. Travis Ware there.
Incredible turnaround here for Washington.
Adams can't answer an air ball. Muhammad saves it though to Travis Ware. Great hustle. Playing your best at home, and you can somehow pull it out if UCLA can. 1-point lead as Muhammad drives. Beautiful move. Stretch here in a close game, nearing 2 minutes to go, and the Bruins leading by 1. Don't forget SportsCenter up next. How about the Lakers getting blown out by the Celtics, and Dwight Howard played in that game after the criticism from Kobe. Possession there with an opportunity to take the lead. Drew weaving through the paint, in and out. Tracked down by Gaddy.
Numbers Oh.
Drew with a steal. What a play. Muhammad all alone. And the throwdown.
UCLA is playing clock on their home court on the night they retired Don Barksdale's number.
Here's Drew with 10 to shoot. Anderson, the pull-up jumper. Won't go. Offensive rebound, Muhammad. Good defense, but now a late whistle and a foul.
Doing everything. Perimeter jumpers, moving off the ball beautifully, gracefully, putting it on the floor himself, coming down the lane. This guy's got so much Larry Holyfield and Dick Barnett in him. The ability to finish all by himself. Been trending sick this week. Proud of the young man. Happy for him.
His 10th 20-point game as UCLA tries to keep pace with Arizona and Oregon. Arizona State is winning, so if the Sun Devils can hold on, they'll go to 7-3. The Bruins play one more game with Arizona. That's here, our Saturday primetime game in the first weekend of March 2nd. And Oregon still with the injury issues with Dominic Artis. They've lost 2 in a row. Trying to end that mini losing streak tonight, 72%, and perfect tonight at the line.
They were able to duplicate pressure in practice.
Big miss by Muhammad. Washington with the ball. Seconds left. We'll see if UCLA calls a timeout. Nope. Holland says go. Drew with 3 seconds left. Drew with 2. Fall away. Jay. Hit it! UCLA wins at the buzzer. Larry Drew, the star of the night. He clearly got it off in time. And UCLA ends a 2-game losing streak.
Just like they drew it up. Everything falling in place for the UCLA Bruins, who stay within 1 game of the league-leading Arizona Wildcats with this magnificent performance tonight.